Let's spend a few minutes talking about empirical asset management sector rotation portfolio. Generally, this portfolio works really well when momentum continues in one direction or the other. When the market rips back after a big sell-off and snaps back to a new high very fast, this model is not going to perform well. If this market grinds higher slowly but surely with very little volatility, that would be a good period for this portfolio. What it does is gives us the capability for participation with protection. It allows, the model allows for moving to 50% or even 100% cash if the technical balance of the market is poor. And the benefit is really that, the ability to dial the portfolio allocation according to the overall health and behavior of the market in its technical standpoint. Where it's would be a good fit is probably ideal for a sleeve of one's equity portfolio. Essentially, the way that the portfolio works is that at the end of each month, and here's a sample, starting with the end of 12/31/99, we assess the S&P 500 in a momentum indicator that we use. You can see it's a green B on the right. Now that we know that the market is healthy, according to that indicator, what we're going to invest in for the next upcoming month is going to be every sector that is positive equally weighted. So you can see there's 5 sectors that are positive, 4 that are not. So we equally weight those at 20% each for the month. If the S&P 500 is negative, which you'll see is the case in September of 2000, to sell, we're either going to be 100% in cash or 50% in cash and 50% in utilities. See XLU, it's actually positive. That's utilities. We would be 50% cash, 50% in XLU for any month where that was the case. And until you get down to 6/30/01, when utilities also become negative, then we go to 100% cash for the following month. So we run the algorithm every month. It informs us as to how we're going to be invested. And the testing we've done on this, and this is a test, back test, you can see it clearly on the slide, from 2000 to 2015. Red is just being invested in the S&P 500. With a lot of volatility, you ended up making just about 100% on your money during those 15 years. Blue happens to be equally weighted positions of the S&P 500. You actually did a little better there. But more importantly is the green, where you see you did sizably better. And it's really the benefit of this model can be seen in 2000 to 2003 and 2007 to 2009, where you see green goes flatline. Why? Because the model went to cash or 50% cash for most of that period of time, avoiding a lot of the downturn, as you see the red persistently decline during those 2 periods of time. So extended sell-offs in the marketplace is where this model finds its best benefit. The big snapbacks that we've been seeing recently are not so beneficial, as is evidence since we've had the portfolio live starting 1/1/2016. Sure, we've had a 7% return per year. Sure, we've had a beta of 0.64, but we've also underperformed the S&P min vol and the S&P as well, which is not on here, but we did underperform it. It's okay. It's a positive return, and it's probably a really good sleeve as a slice of your equity portfolio for some protection along the way.